The Joe Rogan Experience. Parody.
Stop it. That's not how a toaster works. Hello, and welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience tonight. Me and the D-Man are going to be talking about, what's that? We're also going to have Brad Pitt on the show. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. No, we're going to have Brad Pitt on the show, but we're mostly just going to be shooting the shit. So if you guys are bored about, guys sitting around talking to shit, then go ahead and change the channel.
Oh, great, Joe. About 30 people just changed the channel just now. Now what do we do? Now we're live on the air, just talking to ourselves. Well, that's gonna happen, bye. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go take a whiz. I'm just gonna go right over here and take a whiz. I know have people just not watch me, Try it.
Hey, boys. I had a good dinner with my family. Today was Christmas, so I munched down on celery sticks and carrot sticks, like baby carrots, and then we had a whole ham, a turkey. I mean, there was like 27 of us in the house, and Dad was watching football. Hey, is that a chocolate? Wait, is that Crunch Bar? Give me that shit. God. Boy, I sure love snacking on things. If you watch about 40% of my movies, you'll just hear me snacking on things in the background. Or just like right in the middle when I'm doing a scene. I'm constantly snacking on stuff because my metabolism runs fast, boys. And I tell you what, I gotta constantly be having food down my gullet. And it's got to give me energy for me to do why I have scenes, because in our business, it's not like we can just stop and have a full meal there at the crash table. You know what I'm saying? Well, give me that goddamn fucking M&M box. I'll take that. But you talk about whizzing. I remember a time where you could just whiz all over the place. Shoot, you could whiz outside, you could whiz in the truck, whiz on the elevator. It was awesome.
Well, that's true. I remember those days you could whiz everywhere. It was a big old whiz party. I remember going out, drinking with friends, and the bathroom stalls would all be full, the urinals would all be full, so all of us would just whiz in the sink. And then when there wasn't a sink to whiz in, we'd step the fuck outside, just go whiz around the corner or down an alley someplace. Hell, people didn't care.
I got my ass whipped one time whizzing down an alleyway. These two great big fat guys came down on a motorcycle, and they meant business. They grabbed me by the shirt, the necktie, and swung me around, and I landed into a dumpster. Not into the dumpster, but on the outside, like the side wall of the dumpster. Piece of trash come flying out, knocked me in the head, knocked me out. They took my wallet, took my keys, took my Porsche. They was gone, boy.
Guys, I made this salami rose. You like it? Give me them fucking nerds. Oh, wait a minute. I hate nerds. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I hate nerds. Never mind. Take these nerds back. God. Hey, can I get a Coke Zero, please? So, one day, I was walking down the street, and I was feeling the beat, and a guy came up and smacked me with a toilet seat. And I said to him, "What the fuck, bro? Why you gotta go smacking me with a toilet seat?" And he said, "Because I feel like it." And I went, "Oh yeah? What if I did this because I feel like I raised up?" And wham! Right underneath his fucking chin, dropped down like a sack of potatoes, just like Mike Tyson was fighting a toddler. You know what I'm saying? I used to cheddar cheese kind. Boy, I love them kind. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, well, what was I saying? Get that fucking salad away from me. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I love that movie, The Fox and the Hound. I watched that when I was a little kid, probably about 7 years old. Shit.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say you made a salami rose? Where is it? Huh? Wait. Okay.
Oh yeah, salami rose. Hold on here, let me take a bite of this. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, see, right here. See my salami rose I made?
Oh, what in God's green creation is that thing? Oh, it looks good though. I mean, I would probably eat it. But the way it's placed in your lap though, Brad, I mean, look at it. I mean, I know it's in a measuring cup or whatever. It's right in your lap and just, I don't know. It don't look right. That's all I'm saying. It looks like you have a disfigured you know what. But I'm not going to say anything. All I can say is I would still eat it though.
Right, you, you monster. I don't give a shit what it looks like. You gotta eat it anyway. Just, just eat it. You gotta eat it. I mean, come on. It's the salami rose. Why wouldn't you eat something like that? I mean, this right here, I'm eating a slice of ham. I'm calling. It's a good slice of ham, by the way. Yours just like take some ham and put a slice of cheese on it, put it in the microwave, just melt it. Just like roll up the ham, and then you put your slice of cheese right in the center, and just roll it up, and then put it in the microwave. Just melt it till the cheese is nice and melty. And then you take it and you just cut it in squares, and then you eat it. I mean, I do this sometimes with bologna. Man, is it delicious. Yeah, now I'm gonna get up right now. I'm gonna eat something. Thanks a lot, Donald, asshole.
Here's a picture of a dip, some dip that's in a bowl, and there's a face clearly in the dip. I mean, look, brah. You could totally see a face in that dip. I shit you not. Is there not a face in that dip? What does it look like to you, Donald?
What is it with this guy and always eating something? Oh, wait a minute. Who am I talking? I always eat something too, don't I? God, here I was about to go on a rant about some guy that's always eating something. But at least I don't always eat stuff while I'm recording stuff. This guy eats in all his movies, for God's sakes. Could you imagine when I was president if I ate every time I gave a speech? No, we gotta get the comedy going. We gotta build that wall.
Pardon him, moi, for saying so, but weren't we supposed to be commenting on the dip monster that Brad mentioned earlier on? To me, I think it looks like that slimy monster. You know, the one that comes up and goes from the Gremlins, you know, when they're in the water but they're all melting. They're getting fried.
You know, it'd be a funny TV show where some guy came in and was completely honest with his wife, just like busted down the door and said, "Honey, I'm drunk. What's for dinner?" Yeah. Hey, you guys down for killing some Nazis? You know what I'm saying? Nazis. You know, they told me to say that line that way on purpose. And in that movie, I was chewing on an apple when I was reading my lines, so fuck you, Donald. I'm wants to hear about y'all bullshit. You know what bullshit? Fucking jewel cases, man. And you put your CDs or DVDs in there, shit that you burnt off the computer like back in the 90s. And anyway, you gotta close them sons of bitches. And I'll be goddamn, but they don't just break in half. Just from closing them, like you don't even have to mistreat them or nothing like that. Just, well, you gotta close. That's not bad. You got clothes in the goddamn thing, or you, God forbid, you drop one on a carpeted floor, and the goddamn thing just shatters to pieces. What a piece of junk! What bullshit! Jewel cases are, man.
You know what I hate is when people pronounce jalapeno when they say jalapeno, or they say like jalapeno. I hate that. It's jalapeno, not jalapeno. It's stupid. Don't say it that way. Say jalapeno. It's not jalapeno or jalapeno. Go to jalapeno. Do what I'm saying.
Hey, damn it. I say jalapeno. Am I a bad person? Huh? I'll tell you what else. Is when people say whoosh. That makes me so mad, man. Like, how are you gonna go say whoosh? Like, hey, man, I gotta go wash my boxer shorts. And that's another thing. Just call it underwear, dude. I don't care what kind of underwear you're wearing. Just wear some fucking underwear. Hey, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, what are those? Are those Smarties? Hand me a pack of those, will you? Thank you. Mmm. Oh, they're just so sweet and they're so tart. And, you know?
Yeah, I also hate the term wash. And I hate when someone calls a Coke a cot. Or when they even call a Coke, it's not just a blanketed term. Coke is a brand name, okay? You can't be using that. It's trademarked. I know all about that. I'm a business guy. Okay? So, oh yeah, what were we supposed to be talking about? The face that's in the dip?
Oh, yeah. And I also hate the term wash, but I don't call it pop. I don't call it Coke. I call it soda, because that's what it says on the cans. It says soda. Like, if you go to the store and you see the generic brand and not the name brand, it just says orange soda or like grape soda or even
Yeah, that's nice, Joe. But the face in the dip kind of reminds me of one of the Indiana Jones movies. I forget which. I think it was the Covenant of the Lost Ark or whatever the fuck. But it's where he removes that thing from the cave, and then you see all these ghost faces come up from the cave. That's what the face on the dip reminds me of. Hey, can you hand me that can of Coke right there? I'll tell you what, boy. I once saw Captain Kangaroo in my pajamas.
You once saw Captain Kangaroo in your pajamas? Oh, you once saw Captain Kangaroo in your pajamas?
Yeah, now what he was doing in there, or how he even got in there, I have no idea. But I almost called the cops on him like, you stole my pajamas, you son of a bitch. But then a bunch of ping pong balls fell on my head. Well, that was into that. Hey, is that a priest? What's he doing it? Get out of here. Go pick somewhere else, will ya? I give enough to the poor already.
What I just realized, I can't stop twiddling my thumbs. By the way, this video's getting kind of long, getting it, fellas? Oh yeah, you hear that? That was me cracking open a nice, crisp, cold, brew-filtered Coca-Cola Zero. That's right, I said Coca-Cola Zero. Because guess what? It's not Coke Zero. Even though people don't call Coke Coca-Cola, they just call it Coke. And when Coke Zero came out, it was just called Coke Zero. Hold on, fellas, let me take a sip. So, Joe, I hear you smoke a lot of weed, man. What's the deal? You pothead? You piehead man? Hey, hand me that crunch bar. Thank you. Got a little crunch bars.
You know, I hate that one ad where the guy steals his girlfriend's order from DoorDash. And to answer your question, hell yeah, I'm piehead. I love to smoke it. I love to eat it. And I even love to drink it. Hey, I'll tell you. I'll be a piehead from now until the day I die. Until I meet that big old spirit in the sky. Know what I'm saying?
You are again switching clothes in the middle of the broadcast. Boy, I tell you, you're a piehead, and Brad Pitt over there is a snackhead. Between the two of yous, you know, you could be supply and demand. You know what I'm saying? You demand it, Joe, and he can supply it. Although he probably eat half of the supply anyways. What am I saying?
Are you saying snackhead or smackhead? Because I am definitely not a smackhead. Now, if you're saying snackhead, then yeah, I'm definitely a snackhead. Pac-Man, Pac-Man USA. Everybody knows that he is here to stay. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess you were asking Joe Rogan a question. Oh yeah, about his hoodie. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Joe. What is up with you switching clothes right in the middle of the broadcast? That's weird. I never did that during any of my broadcasts, and I don't even have broadcasts. If I did, I'd talk like this. Hello, and welcome to the Brad Pitt National Broadcast. Oh, I said that would be like my announcer guy. He'd go, and now, here's your host, Brad Pitt. And then my entrance music would be like Hulk Hogan's Real American. And I'd come walking out, strutting out to a Real American with a feather boa and everything. That'd be cool.
I don't care who like to cook them in sweatshops. And for your information, Dom, for the fifth and final last time, it gets cold in the studio. So I wear a hoodie when I come here in the morning. Then by afternoon, it gets hot. I take off the hoodie. I have a t-shirt underneath. Now, I think it's about time to shut down this show because it's getting kind of late, guys.
Who says it's getting late? Your mom? Come on in, Joe. Nice catch on. Come on, dude. I mean, we're out. We're out, dude. What do we not getting now? Like, besides, before we get out, sorry. My wife will call and say, Brad, oh, Brad, just how long you got? It's your turn to change. Child number 162's diaper. Angelina, and then she cracks me up, dude. And you keep kids, one more babies. I'm right, dude. Talk. We were talking about Deuce Hazard versus Die Right or something. First, we'll do the band. I don't know. Come on.
Yes, it's true, Joe. I mean, it's true, Brad. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to insult you like that. It's true. Your wife takes in more stray kids than, what's her name? You know, we're talking about the lady who goes, and the arms of the angels takes in stray animals, you know? I get the, oh yeah, McLaughlin.
You don't just season the top of the turkey. You lift that skin flap and you stuff your hand in there real good and spread the spices around with your finger, and you finger that thing until it's well seasoned. You understand me? Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, I think we should end the show like it's about time to do that. But we're going to do it through the majesty of song. So, how about it?
Let's start off there at the end, but if you believe you said, Brad, how many of those, what are those? Tic Tacs? Now, I'll pass. Wait a minute, what's that over there? What you got there, Twix bar? Hand me that Twix bar. Thank you. Okay, now then, I believe you said Brad right before you cut off there, but, okay, to the majesty of the song. Let's see here. I'd like to sing good night, everybody, yes, good night, everybody, so I can see you clearly at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. Oh. You want me to sing fruit songs? What the? Well, okay, fine. Join me, little girl, take my hand and it'll be alright. Join me on a magic carpet ride. We can go where you don't want to, and we'll fly to the sky like you never do. Take my hand, girl, and it's alright, girl. We're gonna go on a magic carpet ride. Woohoo! Good night, everybody. My nose itches. Dang it. Alright, I gotta get in the steam room.
Hi, thank you, Brad. It's a hard knock life. For me, a hard knock life. You see, they're trying to prosecute me for 1,000 things. You see, things I did not do. And it's a hard knock life for me. Oh, I better get that tree. I'm gonna be very happy when I become president of the United States, yeah.
It's been good chilling with your homies down on the Rogan experience, but now it's time to go. I really must say, I really hate this saying goodbye. It's really hard. All right, guys, I really can't rhyme. I just can't do it. I don't know what's up, but holy shit is that Snickers bar? Hand me that Snickers bar over there, will you? Thanks, man. Maybe this will help me rhyme. I gotta say, I really dig the red 100s in a major way. They're Lucky Strike and they're here to stay. I smoke them bastards just about every day. I'd like to kill Nazis, is what I do. So, listen up, homie, I got a rhyme for you. We're leaving right now, we'll be back soon. So, don't you go flying away and go to the moon, you big buffoon. There you go. Okay, good night, everybody.
I hate watching these ads before we do anything. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so I'm getting really tired and it's time to go. So now I leave it to the Trumpster to end this show. Come on, Donald, do your thing, and I'll see you guys on the next experience. Eating a chicken wing.
Well, I'm Donald J. Trump, and I'm here to say I like making videos in a major way. I like hanging up with Joe Rogan and Brad Pitt, but I think that Hebrews AI voice parody channel is the shit, so sub to them and we'll really like it. It'll boost our ratings, it'll really hike it. So you do that, and have a good day. This is Donald Trump, ending what I say. So God bless everyone in the USA, and we'll see you again at another day. This is Trumpster. Peace out, y'all. Oh, and one more thing. Good night, everyone. And do. Fuck. And I can't wait till our New Year's Eve batch, boy.
No, Anakin, I've got the high ground. Oh boy, he's gonna be down there for a while, isn't he? Look at him burn away. Oh well, I better drink a coffee. Hey, does anybody got a Danish? Oh, man, Danish is really go good with this coffee. I wonder what Yoda's up to right about now. Think I'll stand here and write him a letter. Huh?
That's all, folks. Chocolate chip ice cream.